Hi guys, it's Emily from Doe Deer Nursery here, and today I'm going to do a very different type of video. I'm going to be doing a personal kit collection video. So these are kits that are unfinished or completely unpainted that I plan to, or at least hope to, eventually paint and keep in my personal collection. So sorry if the lighting's kind of bright from back here. Hopefully it'll be a lot easier to see as we get up close. But I thought I'd go through each kit one by one and tell you my plans for them. So the first kit is Tate by Andrea Archello. This is number 481 out of 1,000. Here is his or her little face. So I have painted this kit once before, and I wasn't sure if I was going to keep her or sell her. Here, I'm going to turn around so you can, there we go, that lighting's better. I did end up selling her, and she lives with her mommy now, and I'm very happy I sold her because of how much her mommy loves her. But I have missed having this kit around. I think it's super beautiful. Sorry, my camera keeps focusing in and out. But I managed to find another one of these kits for sale and snatched it up right away. The only thing I'm not a super big fan of is both hands are wide open, which makes the realism, I think it detracts from the realism a little bit. But I love, love, love these chunky, chunky thighs on this baby. So I don't know if this baby will be a boy or girl. Some kits I know for sure what I want them to be. This one I'm a little undecided about. Alright, so the next kit is Julietta by Natalie Blick. She is number 103 out of 500. Pick her up, turn around, show you her head. So this is a kit I absolutely adore. I have, on multiple occasions, seen a completed Julietta for sale and really, really wanted to purchase her. Here, I'm trying to get it to focus. But I have this kind of inner battle that if I own a kit, I don't feel like I can justify buying a completed version of it because I know I could paint it myself. So who knows, maybe I'll get off the fence and I will buy a completed Julietta, in which case I would probably make her as a custom or a ready-made baby. I love how realistic and wrinkled her hands and feet are. The only bummer for me about this kit is that she has 3/4 limbs on both her arms and legs. I'm totally fine with 3/4 arms, but I tend to like full legs because you can dress them in onesies and diapers and the cloth body won't show. So this baby would be a girl, and what I kind of have in mind for her, what I envision, is a baby that looks like what my child would look like if my boyfriend and I had a baby girl. Because he is Hispanic and Japanese and a little bit of German. And because this baby has somewhat hooded eyes, it reminds me of him as a baby. But she's also got a nose and mouth very much like I had as a baby. Alright, so moving along. This next baby is Tanya by Gudrun Legler. She's number 374 of 750 worldwide. Now this kit I bought from someone and she was already partially painted. Now I'm debating whether or not I will strip the kit. Honestly, there's not a lot of paint on it right now. You can see there's a bit of purple going on. I think the most prominent part is she's got some purple kind of splotchiness on the back of her head. Which I think I can work with, and I also would plan to have her rooted, so I don't think it would be an issue in the end anyway. And I got this baby with the intention of making her a portrait baby of myself, either to keep or for my mom to keep. I love Gudrun Legler babies, and I think that the features of those babies are very, very similar to what I looked like as a baby. I had a tiny mouth, a small nose, big, big round eyes with big eyelashes. And even though I'm a blonde now, I had jet black hair at birth and lots of it. So that would be my intention with this baby. She would be a portrait baby of me. So moving right along, Our next kit is Casper by Krista Gotson. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And he's number 431 of 650 worldwide. And here he is. He is a bit of a bigger boy. I would say he's a small 0 to 3 month baby. Large newborn at the biggest. Or at the smallest, rather. Sorry if you can hear the laughing in the background. But the first time I saw this kit, I just fell head over heels in love with this sculpt. I think he looks like the perfect, cutest, grumpy little boy. I also think he somewhat resembles my brother as a baby. Kind of as an older baby. Maybe around 3 or 4 months. This is what my brother looked like. But he had a dark brown, black mohawk. And of course, when I fell for this kit, I found out that it was a sold-out limited edition kit. But a friend of mine saw in a Reborn Doll forum that someone had this kit for sale, and she messaged them on my behalf. Oh, we're going out of focus again. And I managed to snap him up, and I'm so glad I did. I've had him here for several months now. Gosh, probably since like September maybe earlier. But I just keep hanging on to him until I get the opportunity to paint him. I also believe he does have 3/4 limbs all the way around. These really don't look like full legs to me. I'm pretty confident they're 3/4, which again is a bit of a bummer, but I love his facial expression so much that it's really kind of worth it to me. All right, the next 2 kits I'm going to show at once. I've got both their COAs in here. We've got Twin A by Bonnie Brown. On the back, this is the COA for Twin B by Bonnie Brown. I don't have their issue numbers, but I'm pretty sure this is an unlimited kit. Yeah, it's a timeless edition kit, so I don't believe they would be numbered. And here they are. Left is Twin A, and right is Twin B. I'm sure you guys have seen these kits plenty of times. Here's Twin A. I'm just going to show you this little face up close. Twin A is the one with the fully open mouth that can take most newborn size full pacifiers. Come on, focus. There we go. And then Twin B is very similar, but only has a partially open mouth. The other primary difference, because they do have the same legs, little bent froggy legs, and same belly plates, but Twin A has very closed fists with her thumb sticking up on this one so she can hold her thumb in her mouth. And Twin B has one very open hand. I just adore these long, skinny, elegant fingers. And one partially closed hand. So, of course, I would make these as twins. I'm still undecided if I would want them to be the same gender or different genders. What I'm leaning towards would probably be Twin A being a girl and Twin A being a boy. That may completely change because I have painted these kits as customs multiple times now, making, I've only ever made Twin A as a girl, but I have made Twin B as a boy and a girl, and I have to say I'm torn. I love them both as different genders, but yeah, eventually this will happen as well. I would also plan on them getting rooted. I'm unsure if I would want to do thick, full dark hair, or if I would want to do more sparse, kind of light brown hair. I'm unsure. But anyway, let's take a look at all of them at once so you can see it's a little ambitious. Knowing myself and knowing what tends to happen is I will probably end up selling some of these as customs or make to sell. But for the moment, this is my dream personal collection. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.